What's up, everybody? Najir Chambers here. We are still very much in the deep depths of celebrating the 70th anniversary of Disneyland. And wow, do we got a very, very special one today. We're going to be talking about the merch, the clothing, all the special exclusive for this year's 70th anniversary. I'm just going to be honest with you all. I've already spent a ton of money, and I think I'm going to be spending a ton more once we get down to the details of why these things were chosen for this special celebration. I have a friend with me today. She's gonna give me all the deets. Kim,
hey,
how you doing?
I'm doing great. Yes, I am here to help you spend your money.
And you all too, don't forget that. But truly, thank you so much for your time today, your space. Oh wow, fantastic job up and down the board. And we jokingly said before we got started today, there's a little bit of something for everyone, everywhere you go, whether you want to be business casual, you want to be fun, you just want to kick back on the couch, whatever it is, it's all here for you. We're going to cover it all. So
we have 4 different collections to help our guests celebrate the Disneyland Resort's 70th anniversary. And this is one of them. This is our Vault collection right here behind us. This collection really leans back to opening day and the pendants across Disneyland when you came through. It has nods to classic Mickey celebrating with that Gothic D style. Just that vintage look.
I think I'm just a sucker for the color choices as well. And as we talk about the different locations you go to, here, this is a cool little summer fit that you can wear. You might want to, hang out with the friends, hang out with your family. But I really like the material. But what I really think we need to pay attention to is the embroidery in there. You might overlook the details in it, which I think is very important. Good quality for sure.
I love that you noticed that. In all of the different collections, we really elevated it with the embroidery. In a little while, I'll show you the special little tags that we have in all of our 70 merchandise.
So again, when it comes down to making your selections and what you want to make sure you debut for this year, it's the big ones, the big 70. It's obviously a vision board at hand. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of the legacy, but also honoring of today as well too?
Yeah, we looked at how do we celebrate the past, the journey, the legacy of Walt, but how do we celebrate the future? And so each of those components were built into all of the collections that we have offering today.
Okay, well, let's take a look at some other stuff as well too. I'll be coming to get this soon, by the way.
You don't wait, don't wait. That's one of our popular items.
The castle.
So this here is our castle collection. This collection here is inspired by the very first castle, Sleeping Beauty Castle, here at Disneyland Park. You'll notice that this collection is more elevated with the gold foiling, the spirit jersey. It looks like Tinkerbell herself just flew across the back and added a little bit of sparkle.
And then just in case people don't understand, that's not a backdrop back there. You actually can purchase that as well too, right?
You can snuggle up on the couch after a long day at Disneyland with that beautiful classic throw featuring our castle as well.
And then another important attention to detail thing we must talk about is coming right over here is, maybe you don't recognize it, but look at the D for the handle. Fantastic. It was a must-have for me the moment I seen it. When you add little details like that, almost Easter eggs as one may overlook. I mean, like, what's the joy when you see the response from folks when they're able to pick up on stuff like that?
It just makes me proud to be here. I always joke and say I sell toys for a living, but honestly, when a guest has a great day and a great time with their family and they're able to take a piece of the magic home with them that helps them relive that magical moment, it just brings joy.
And the castle too. I mean, first and foremost, the detail on this, I took a really good look at it the day ago. But then I went over to the ornament, which also can come off of that stand as well too, depending on how you want. So you have seasonal stuff, and I think that's really important. That really, whether you want to have it for today, which is a nice, bright and sunny day, or you're thinking ahead to the future to the holidays per se. So I know the celebration is all year, but was that also important to ensure that we focus on the entire year of selection of items?
Yes, and we'll have more coming this holiday too.
I didn't know this one.
Yes.
Oh boy.
So we will have more holiday themed merchandise too.
Any of my friends out there, I'll be sleeping on your couch, okay?
With your nice snuggly pillow and blanket.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, we have to go back and talk about that real quick. But look, one thing I want to say about this, and I also again want to give props to not only just the folks in designing the merchandise, the clothing, but the people who styling them as well too. This is such a doable fit for any and everybody, which is why I definitely have purchased this one as well too. But like when you talk about really celebrating so much and you want to add so much detail, but then you also can reel it back and just give you the small little details in it. Like, talk about the scalability of planning the releases.
Yeah. So I definitely want to wear this dress and twirl down Main Street with all the glitter and glam that's possible.
Yeah.
But maybe my partner doesn't want to, but they still want to keep that classic style, clean, sleek, and that's exactly what this piece does. It has that nice Gothic D on the front, simple, so elevated though, so nice with the detailing, and then this athletic hat. It just is really great, and it offers something for everybody's style.
Yeah, yeah. And although I don't carry purses, but the bag too is such a doable bag. Versatility there. I've already seen people in the parks with it. You can add so much to it. It's perfect for the parks, but correct me if I'm wrong, that's perfect for any and every day where you go in any place. You're going to make a statement with that one.
Making this my laptop bag.
And they do fit laptops too, let it be known. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, you mentioned my pillow. I'm sorry that we got to skip that because it's very important to talk about it.
No, we got to get this.
This is so comfortable, so nice. The first thing I thought about was like, what does it look like with my head right here?
Dreamy.
Dreamy. I love it. I love it. All right. So now we have 2 collections down. Time to go to the next one down here. Now this is one I have not seen at all. They didn't preview this one early for us.
This is our Walt Disney Legacy collection. And this one just pays homage to Walt Disney, the legacy. What would he have on his desk if he were sitting in this office? So you're going to see some timeless pieces like the tray here that has our opening day speech. This journal right here was actually inspired by Walt Disney's briefcase that he used to carry throughout the park. And a little fun detail here is, in case you're a future animator, the pages are not lined, so you can sketch your designs as well. But it's leather, it has Walter Elias Disney's initials on the front. Just a really classic assortment here.
Yeah. Again, shout outs to the posing. This is so cool. I love this shirt. This is really, really, really nice. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, is this globe, this a piece of furniture, or is this also?
That is a prop for this beautiful desk. But hey, you never know. Maybe we'll throw some mouse ears on it and we'll sell it next year for you.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And obviously you have a mug here. We have a special pin here as well too. And inside the mug, as you can see, happiest place on earth. And then who doesn't love a beautiful, nice and soft cotton hoodie?
Disneyland is the star, everything else is the supporting role. Just perfect, right?
Indeed it is. Now, I hear we're coming up on the grand finale here. Now we want to take a stop at the jewelry first right here.
So we will have new Pandora charms available to guests celebrating our 70th anniversary. We'll have the Mickey hat, the Gothic D in that iridescent purpley fun colors. Also on the top here is our anniversary Mickey and castle. And a Tinkerbell flying over the castle charm. Perfect for all your Pandora fans.
Really, really beautiful.
But this one.
All right,
this
here
one
we go.
is so exciting. This next collection is our celebration collection. And it's really the biggest collection that we have for our guests to celebrate the 70th anniversary here at Disneyland Resort. This collection is inspired by things that guests love. Park icons, characters, and fun, vibrant colors.
Amazing, amazing. I know and I hear it happens to be your favorite. Go for it.
Okay. This is so good. Okay, choo-choo! All aboard, my friends.
Yeah, that is amazing.
This conductor hat just is so sparkly, so fun. Just so much, like I see it, it makes me happy, right? And we're celebrating happy at Disneyland Resort. So this is just one of my favorites.
I do have this one, nice I mean, always stay hydrated, my friends, but look at the details. And it isn't just blue. Hopefully you can pick up on that, the glitter coming right off of it as it's bouncing off the sun. This is a statement maker for sure. Yes, absolutely beautiful here with this one. And then
another great thing about this collection is it's something for everybody in the family.
That's right.
We have our kids' shirt, not just any old t-shirt. You'll see the gold embossing embroidery on there. Now earlier I mentioned the special tag. So not only do you have the back tag here that says Disneyland Resort 70th, you also have it on the side, which means that you can brag to your friends that you got it here at Disneyland Resort during its 70th anniversary celebration.
Yeah, and also just to be clear, all of the 70th anniversaries has those little Easter eggs on it. My jacket, which I peeped on the zipper, and it says, I'll say, oh, see, and that's one of those things where it's like, some people may just overlook it as just a black jacket, but the ones that know, they know, and they're gonna be like, nice jacket there, sir. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's called the Disney difference.
The Disney difference.
What
I love
we
it.
do.
I love
Absolutely.
it. And another thing I want to make sure I give props to too is that, you know, anybody can make a shirt, print it, and put it out there and say 70th anniversary, but everything has the utmost detail and sophistication to it as well too, which makes the purchase worth it every time. That's easily a shirt you can say, hey, print it on there, put it out. But the embroidery, the glitter, the tags, all the detail, even to, as you said, the youth. They're not overlooked. The adults get it, but the youth gets it as well too.
Yep, something for everyone. Yeah. I mean, we even have the Nifty 9 on sweatshirts. Clarabelle and someone's favorite.
That would be me.
Goofy. So yeah, just everything. Stitching, it's just so good. And it's so soft.
Yeah. Will last you another 70 years. That's what I hear.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I don't want to miss out on our bubble wand.
All right.
Okay.
And this is cool. I did get to preview this, so this is really, really cool, folks.
Not just any old bubble wand. This is our interchangeable.
That's right.
Bubble wand. So my friend here is Goofy.
Yep. That's so awesome.
Now, Goofy will have a orange globe here light up, and then 5 different sounds. But say you're with a friend and your friend's favorite character is Stitch, you can get the additional hat, place it on, and then now it's customized to Stitch.
That's right. Color changes. You hear Stitch audio there. That's amazing. Right on time for the new Lilo and Stitch movie coming out.
I know.
Don't bring Bubbles to the theater.
No, definitely not. Again, we've got so much great stuff, from our Spirit jersey to our baseball knit shirt.
Yeah.
And I love about this dress for youth is that it's the same dress that Minnie Mouse is going to wear as she travels through Disneyland Park.
Wow.
That's sweet.
That's amazing. And again, I love that with coming to the park, it is family friendly, family oriented, but truly there is something for everyone. And you see the little princesses walking around with that. How can you not sit there and be happy and celebrate them? And then when they get to see Minnie themselves, they feel a part of it, the engagement from them.
Yeah.
This is an amazing selection. They're gonna love this one. They're gonna love this one.
Now I have saved the best for last.
And of course you did. Now this.
Let me show you. This is the key to Disneyland.
Yeah.
It is our exclusive interactive experience that takes guests through all 9 lands of our iconic theme park, collecting different icons, lights, and sounds.
Yep.
Now, when you're all done with collecting all the 9 lands, you're gonna take your key to the grand finale lock station on Main Street to reveal a secret surprise. So let me show you.
Oh, wow.
So all the lock stations will have fun experiences for our guests, but after you unlock all of the magic, a hidden chamber opens and reveals one of 9 mystery pins.
I did not hear that. That is,
yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Only available through the key to Disneyland.
Now, you know how people are with collecting now. So what does that mean about anybody who may be trying to get all of the pins?
The hunt is on.
The hunt is on. Don't you love the thrill of the hunt? You can't go wrong there. Well, Kimberly, truly, I appreciate you sharing everything. I just want to take a quick few moments to talk about some of the ones that, you know, you felt you connected with in terms of these releases. Was there anything that, you know, that this had an extra special part of you in terms of putting it out?
I think about the family, and I love coming to work every day, and I just get goosebumps when I walk through the Esplanade, and I'm giddy. I see Mickey Mouse, and I'm like, woo! But I really think the piece is for my family. When I think about the key and coming on Sunday with my family, getting this key, and watching them just smile and laugh and just enjoy the experience, I think that's really what you know, makes my heart happy.
That's amazing. Well, thank you, one, for being able to display all of this, but truly giving me more reasons to go spend money, which is a great thing.
Shall we go shopping now?
We shall go shopping. It's the 70th anniversary, and it's a beautiful time. And from the food that I got to talk about today, now the clothing, the merch, the key, that is clearly a must-have, a no-brainer for anybody out there to enhance your experience at the park. It's all fantastic. So I'll see you back in another 70 years.
Yes, lots of pixie dust. We'll need a lot of pixie dust.
I really appreciate the time today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.